Imo State Governor and former Senator representing Imo West, Rochas Okorocha, has taken the battle over the 2027 Imo West senatorial ticket to court. Okorocha has dragged the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, the All Progressives Congress, APC, and Imo State Governor, Hope Uzodinma, before the Federal High Court in Abuja. At the center of the legal battle is the APC's nomination for the Imo West Senatorial District election scheduled for 2027. Okorocha is challenging INEC's publication of Governor Uzodinma's name as the APC candidate, insisting that not Uzodinma won the party's senatorial primary. The suit was filed on August 13, 2026, through Okorocha's lawyer, O.J. Aboje. The case, marked FHC ABJ CS 1854-2026, contains 5 questions for determination and 10 reliefs being sought by the former governor. At the heart of Okorocha's arguments is the APC primary reportedly conducted on May 18. According to the former governor, the results of that primary should have made him the party's candidate for the 2027 Imo West senatorial election. Okorocha is asking the court to determine whether INEC was bound to rely on reports submitted by its officials who monitored the APC primary. He also wants the court to determine whether INEC had the authority to publish Uzodinma's name despite the alleged outcome of the primary recorded by its monitoring officials. But the case goes beyond the question of who won the primary. Okorocha is also challenging Uzodinma's eligibility to contest for the Senate seat while still serving as governor of Imo State. According to the suit, Uzodinma's second term as governor began on January 15, 2024, and is expected to end at midnight on January 14, 2028. That means, according to Okorocha's argument, Uzodinma will still be serving as governor when the Senate elected in the 2027 general election is inaugurated. The suit therefore asks the court to determine whether Uzodinma was eligible to be published as the APC senatorial candidate while his tenure as governor was still running. In the affidavit supporting the case, Amen Rochas, who identified himself as Okorocha's biological son and personal assistant on political matters, said he was familiar with the circumstances surrounding the disputes. The affidavit stated that Okorocha is a registered member of the APC and has been involved in the party's political activities. Amen also alleged that Governor Uzodinma purchased the expression of interest for and nomination forms to contest the Imo West senatorial seat despite still being governor. According to the affidavit, the direct primary was conducted on May 18, and Rochas Okorocha emerged with 150,780 votes. Governor Hope Uzodinma, according to the document, scored 102,158 votes. Okorocha's position is therefore straightforward. He says he won the primary and should be recognized as the APC's candidate. The former governor is asking the Federal High Court to declare INEC's publication of Uzodinma's name unconstitutional. He wants the publication set aside. He is also asking the court to order INEC to recognize and publish his name as the duly nominated APC candidate for Imo West. And Okorocha wants the court to prevent Uzodinma, either personally or through the APC or any other person, from representing himself as the party's nominated candidate for the senatorial election. The former governor is also seeking costs against the respondents. The legal challenge now puts the APC 2027 plans for Imo West under judicial scrutiny. It also creates a major political contest between two prominent figures in Imo politics. Okorocha served as governor of Imo State from 2011 to 2019 before moving to the National Assembly, where he represented Imo West in the Senate. Uzodinma, meanwhile, is serving his second term as governor of Imo State and is now at the center of a dispute over the party's senatorial tickets. The court will now have to examine the documents and evidence presented by the parties and determine whether Okorocha's claims have legal merits. One of the key issues will be whether the primary results being relayed upon by Okorocha is valid, and whether INEC acted lawfully when it published Uzodinma's name. Another major issue will be the constitutional question surrounding Uzodinma's eligibility while serving as governor. The case could therefore have implications beyond the immediate battle for the Imo West ticket, particularly if the court is asked to interpret the constitutional provisions cited by Okorocha. For the APC, the dispute also comes at a politically sensitive time. As parties prepare for the 2027 elections, the party will have to deal with the competing claims while the court considers the case. For Okorocha, the message from the lawsuit is clear. He believes he won the primary and wants the court to compare INEC and the APC to recognize that victory. The dispute is now no longer just a political argument within the APC. It is before the Federal High Court, and as the legal battle unfolds, the central question remains: who will ultimately carry the APC flag for Imo West in the 2027 senatorial election? Rochas Okorocha or Hope Uzodinma? Please drop your comments below and subscribe to our channel for more reports like this. I'm Chidera Eso. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next report.